Hello everyone, it's the Creative Chris. I'm back again. It is day 10 of the Advent series. So if you've been following along, you know that today is a smaller section, so it's not going to be quite as long a video. It is currently 9:34 in the morning, so I'm hoping to have this done a little bit after 10 because I have to cook. I'll tell you about that in a minute. If you're new here, thank you for coming by and spending some time with me. If you would like to subscribe because you like what you see, go right ahead. Hit the subscribe button. Next to that will be a notification bell. Then you can hit the word all. And then each and every time that I upload a new video, you will be notified. If you're coming back, thank you very much for coming by and spending some time with me and just supporting this little journey that I have going here. So we're in the double digits now. So if you've been here for 10 days, thank you so much. I appreciate that support. And by viewing the videos on the channel, you are supporting the channel. By subscribing, you're supporting, and liking, sharing the videos, that's all support. And it costs you nothing. So, yeah, let's do it up. So, today we are working on the 10th section of my Advent calendar. I am just going to pull that, get out my cover minder. You know the drill. Stick that cover minder down, and then we will start this section. Don't have many stories today. Yesterday was pretty quiet. I wasn't doing a whole lot. I did the section of the diamond painting. Didn't do a whole lot of anything else. Well, no, I was out with my brother all day yesterday, but you got that story yesterday. Last night, I went to visit my friend Pixie. We went there. I went there for a visit like I do every Saturday night. And we have snacks and a chat and a good laugh and everything like that. She was out all day yesterday too, so we were both pretty tired. But she happened to finish a diamond painting last night while I was there. So that was pretty good. That was pretty cool. And I was chatting with some other friends who I chat with on a normal basis, on a regular basis. And I will be talking to them after I get this video done. So they're actually in a little bit of a... I think I'll be chatting with them probably after this. Well, once I get the video done, I'll just shoot a message off. And I have to cook today as well because at 1 o'clock I am going to church. And it's the Christmas thing today at the church that they invite me to everything. I'm not a member at the church, but they invite me to everything. I am friends with the minister, so maybe that might make a difference. I get invited to all of their potlucks, barbecues, beach fires, anything that they are doing as a group, I get invited to. And sometimes when the minister and his wife are just cooking at home and having a family evening, I get invited to that too. Oh, there's your daily earthquake. Just saying. I want to say hello and thank you to everyone who has left a comment on a previous video. That is very much appreciated as well. Comments are great. People are making their guesses with the Advent calendar, and some people are still not sure what it might be yet. They're taking their time on committing to a guess, I suppose. I think I know, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and see if maybe I might be right. So I think I got it figured out. But then I'm doing each piece, and you're watching each piece, so that's pretty much the same thing. I mean, you're seeing it as I'm seeing it. And I'm not laying them out on the canvas. I put them away right after the video's done. I put that piece away, and then the next day I grab the next piece. So it should be a lot of fun on Christmas Day putting this together and seeing who was right in the guesses. That could be a little bit of friendly competition there. There's no prizes. Not going to be a prize for who got it right. But get me to 500 and there might be something special happening for one or more people. Who knows? So get me to 500 and we'll see what happens. So share, like, subscribe. Get me there. We'll see what happens then. So it's going to be a pretty long day again today as well. It's going to be busy because, like, I have church this afternoon, then the potluck right after church, which I'm making meatballs for. Then that's going to run me into, like, early evening, I guess. It's probably going to be around 5-ish before I leave there. I get home, I have to get ready to go to a movie. So I'm going to a movie at 6:45. So yeah, it's a busy Sunday for this guy here. But again, not the end all and be all of everything. My Sundays are generally pretty busy anyway because I do like laundry and stuff on Sundays. I might not get it all done today, but I'm working from home tomorrow. I have to go into the office next week. Imagine that. Yeah, I have to go in on Thursday. I don't have to be there all day, but I am going to go in and spend, I think, the day there on Thursday. And then after that, I'm going to dinner with my team. Well, the team that I work with. Not my team, but it's the team that I work with. And look at this. I'm missing them already. And I know someone commented, I think it was Lisa, she commented and said that I'm not the only one who misses the drills, misses the symbols. She puts hers away and then all of a sudden, boom, there's one that she missed. So thank you, Lisa, for commenting and letting me know that I am not the only person that happens to, because sometimes it is very, very frustrating to me. I don't know if it frustrates you like it frustrates me, but sometimes I'm just like, no, I'm going to stop now because I'm missing all of these symbols and I'm just going to stop. It just makes me so, it gets me like a little bit. So this morning I got up and I actually went out and met a friend already. Yes, I've been out and about, scooting around. Yeah, one of my friends from back home who lives in the city, she is heading home today for Christmas to spend it with her mother. And her mother and my mother were very good friends. So I sent a present out to her mom for Christmas because I always do that for like my mom's best friends that she had when she was living. I still value those people, and I like to think that they would carry that friendship on from my mother to me. So they send a Christmas gift to me. So I always make sure that I have a Christmas gift for two of those ladies anyway, because they are very, very sweet and very nice to me. And I enjoy giving them something to let them know that I'm thinking of them and that I value their friendship and the friendship that they gave to my mother while she was alive on this earth. So, yeah, and they like me, I suppose. They tell me that anyway. So, yeah. So, yeah, she went home today, and she's going to be gone until the new year. So, I wish sometimes that I was going to be gone away for Christmas. I used to always be away for Christmas. It was nice. But I don't have anywhere to really go now, so I don't. I stay here. So, my brother was going to get in touch with me before he went to do some things today as well. I haven't heard from him yet. So, but he's probably not up and about yet anyway. So, I will hear from him because I did leave something in his car yesterday and he's going to drop it off to me today. So I'll be able to do what I need to do with that tomorrow. Oh, these fell out. Okay. Probably because I didn't have a spout closed when I started shaking my tray. That was my fault. So do anyone else have... I know Lisa is doing an Advent thing, diamond painting. She sent me a picture. It's a cross-stitch conversion, I do believe. I think that's what she said. Not sure. Can you confirm, Lisa, if you're doing I think it's a cross-stitch conversion you said you're doing? I don't know. I can't remember. But it's one a day. I think they're numbered when she does her piece. The number shows up in the section that she does. So Lisa, you should be posting those in the 24 sections of Christmas. The link is in the description of this video, so you can go and join that group and post your progress in there. We'd all love to see how that's going for you. I'm sure other people would like to see it as well, not just me. So yeah, let's go over and join the group. There's no questions. There's nothing. It's just a group to enjoy the diamond paintings and see what people are doing during the month of December. It's not much. There's no requirements. You don't have to be doing something Adventy or Christmassy or anything like that. Just show us what you're working on. Show everyone what you're working on. Not me. I don't run the group. A couple of my friends are running the group. I don't run it. Not me. Not my group. But I promote it because it's a nice place to be. Now, I have these mixed up. I know which ones are what, but I don't know what the other color is. I have mixed up my drills. I don't know what that one is. What have I done? I'm just going to pause for a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It was only a second for you, but I had to separate all those drills and make sure that I had them put in the right container. I don't know how I managed to do that. Anyway, it's fixed now. It's all done. I had them all mixed up with another color, figured out the color that they were mixed up with, and just separated them. Not a big deal. I have done it before, many, many times. I know how to separate them. I didn't separate them one by one from the tray. I dumped them all out on my table here and separated them by using the tweezers to separate them and push them to one side, each color to a different side, so that I knew that when I needed to put them in the container, I wasn't going to mix them up. So I got them all straightened out now and all put away. So that's not too bad. I probably did that because I might have had 2 containers out of my kit at one time and just put them in the wrong container. Just a confused state of mind, I guess, and that happens. So, but I got it all fixed up now. It's all fixed. We're going to take that off now. And just work away at this. Now I did check to see if my brother messaged me, but he hasn't messaged me yet. So I'm expecting to hear from him soon. So if I say I have to pause the video again, that's the reason why. Because I have to go and meet up with him. But again, a piece such as this, like a section such as this, doesn't take that long. So we'll only be about another half hour maybe. If I can get it done fairly quickly today, because I have other things that I need to get done too, so I'm really hustling. I shouldn't have started this morning. I should have waited until this evening. But I wanted to get it done and let you guys have your look early today. So, yeah. So, what else do I need to tell you? I don't know if there's much else happening now. Next week I have a couple of things happening, but nothing super big. Just my staff Christmas party thing. That's going to be at a restaurant. Not a super fancy restaurant, but a nice restaurant, if that makes any sense. We do have some super fancy restaurants here. I don't go to them on a regular basis because they're too expensive. I was wondering which one I just did. I'm like, oh yeah, that was it. Sometimes the drills don't come out of my tray properly. I don't shake hard enough when I'm trying to get them out. When they're in the tray, sometimes I shake too hard and they pop out. So I'm too aggressive one way and not aggressive enough another way. Not a big deal. I know I say that a lot, don't I? I'll try and change it up a bit. Oops. Okay, we're moving right along here today. And it seems like this one is like all of the same colors are kind of together. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. It's not color blocking, but they're in the same general area, we'll say. The number 9. Yes, that always confuses me too, because 9 is supposed to be 9 and not 42. Let's see, 2 more stuck in here. Don't get it. Why did you not come out with your buddies? You'll go in the trash tray if you're not careful. Number 9 should be number 9. And I dumped all of those out for just one. I did. I did. Okay. Now it's this one. The evil asterisk, like my friend likes to call it. Oh, and Foxy She-Devil, just saying. Tell your nanny I said hello. Because her nanny watched the video on day 8, I think. Her and her nanny were together and they watched the video. So I just wanted to say hi to Foxy She-Devil's nanny. I don't know her nanny's name. So I'm just going to say, hi, nanny. I hope you're having a good day today. Happy Sunday. So nanny's getting a little shout out today. So Foxy She-Devil, you make sure your nanny knows that she got a shout out on my video. On my channel. She'll think she's all rich and famous then. Nanny's getting a shout out. Could be worse, I suppose. Nanny could be getting something else. Nanny could be getting arrested. Oh, well, you never know. Nanny might be that type of person. I don't know. I don't know Nanny. Don't know her at all. But if she's anything like my friend Foxy She-Devil, she likes to have a bit of fun every now and then. She don't mind cracking a joke. So, hey Nanny. Now Nanny better behave herself because it's Sunday. I don't know, that means nothing to some people. Some people don't behave themselves any day. Right? Right. I behave myself every day. No comments from the peanut gallery, please. I do not need comments from the peanut gallery. Thank you very much. I do behave myself every day. I'm a good guy. I think there was a couple stuck in there again. I had to shake aggressively to get them out. I don't understand why that's happening. Probably a bit of static in my tray now. And I might have to get a dryer sheet and bust the static out of this. Now, I saw a couple of these that I missed, and I just put away that color, and I missed a couple of those too. So, we're just going to fill this in as we're going here. And I just did this color, and I missed one. Turn over. You don't go face down. Okie dokie. Moving right along. You're not supposed to get in the tray. You still in frame? So I've been using my Firefly tray every day. That's hard to say. My Firefly tray every day. And I'm getting more used to it. So it is a very good tray. I gotta say, I do like it. I do like it a lot. And it's a good functioning tray. So, yeah. And And if I ever needed to cover my drills, I can throw the cover on it. I don't keep drills in my tray per se. I use the tray, I empty it. When I'm done for the day, I put the lid on the tray and I put it away. Because I don't leave everything out on the table like this, because I work on another diamond painting too that I've been working on this month. It's a winter diamond painting, we'll say. Now, one was stuck in there and it got with these. Well, I guess you're staying in there now. You're gonna party. That's one I missed. I swear, one of these days, I'm going to do a whole section and not miss any. Might not be on this canvas, but one of these days, I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. Oh, we got a party animal in this one. So this, excuse me, this particular project came from Craft Pack Canada. They are linked in every description box for this series. The pen, it came from Custom Diamond Pens by TJ. They are linked in every one of the videos for this series as well. I post a picture of each section when I'm done to the 24 sections of Christmas. They are linked in each video that I put out for this series as well. So if you want to check any of those out, click on the links in the video in the description box, and we will be happy for you to go check out all of the links. Make sure that you're heading over to say hello to TJ and Emily, say hi to the Craft Pack Canada people. I don't know how many of them are working there. Like I said, it's the only project I have from them. Haven't had a lot of dealings with the company. Just go over, give them a quick hello, tell them I sent you, and we can definitely get some business going for our local Canadian company here. Again, like I said, don't know if they ship worldwide, but you can check it out. I know they ship to Canada, US, but I don't know about any other countries. And if they don't already, maybe they will in the future. Who knows? So keep checking back. If you're from a country right now that they don't ship to, just keep checking back. They might ship there later on. I'm just refreshing this putty in my pen because it seems like I'm not picking up the drills very easily anymore. Okay, we're gonna go along the bottom here for a little bit. Get this taken care of. And this particular symbol is taking up most of this particular section. So when I get this symbol done, I will have most of the section done, which means that we won't have much longer together today. So we're and I like these little sections. Maybe next year, Craft Pack Canada, you can make all your sections the same size and make them a little smaller. Like these, like this size. I like this size because it's a quick little hit for me. So, but then it would be a smaller painting too, because if it's 24 sections, it would be a smaller painting if they're all this size. So maybe that might not work. I didn't think about that. Scratch that idea, Craft Pack Canada. Just do what you're going to do. What I would like would be a true mystery, no color on the canvas, covered with the sections on the cover sheet. The canvas is not cut. Because if you'd happen to cut them incorrectly, you're going to ruin it. And you get like the half symbols on the side, and that don't work for me. I know my friend got some and there was half symbols on the edge, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. So maybe next year, if you're cutting the canvas, just be careful that you cut on either side of the symbols and not down through the middle of them. If you're cutting it by hand, that is. If it's done by machine, maybe a machine needs to be calibrated. And maybe a laser or something needs to be calibrated in a machine to make sure that it doesn't cut down through the middle of symbols. And it cuts on the line between them. So machines don't always do a perfect job, just saying. Sometimes a human can do a better job than a machine. Now, okay, whoops. I moved some around down here. I was holding on to my piece. Okay, you're gonna go flying on me. All right. Concentrating now, I'm not talking. Sorry, I'm being very quiet. Trying to get this done because I'm scared that my brother is going to call, and I'm using my phone for the video, and if he calls I'm going to miss it, and then I might not get what I need from him. So I'm just going to try and get this done as quickly as possible. I do apologize if I'm not as chatty today. There's not really much going on in my world that needs to be talked about. So we might be a little light on the chat today and more on the whip. So, and I was never really good at whip and chat anyway, even though I'm a chatterbox. Like, but when it's a two-sided conversation, it's a little bit easier. Like, I can whip and chat all night long if I have somebody answering the questions as I'm asking them or engaging in the chat as well. So that could have been a disaster. But when it's just me talking to all of you guys, but again, it's me talking to myself here in at my little craft table. Basically, it's me talking to myself. And I sound like a right fool if anybody was to be listening to me, because it's me talking to myself. So I was at Pixie's last evening and I finished a couple. I got my painting half done and she got hers completely done. So good for her. I think there's only one of this one. I see one that I missed, a P. So we'll get that one taken care of. So she did one where I'm actually going to be doing a post review the next time that me and her get together. Now we're not getting together next weekend. So the post review will be on the 23rd of December. I will be recording the post review of that particular canvas. If you go back and watch the video where I unboxed Pixie's goodies, the canvas that she completed is the one with the butterfly wing. At the time, we counted out the ABs, and it looked like there was going to be a lot of AB in that canvas because it wasn't just sprinkled here and there. There was like big sections, color block of AB. I think some of her sections might have been mostly or all AB. The corners, the outside of that butterfly wing was pretty much all AB when we opened it. When we unboxed it, it was a little scary because it looked like there was way too much AB. So I'm going to do a post review. She's finished it, and you'll have to tune in and see what that looks like, because we always say that like sometimes you don't want to put too much AB because too much is no good, or you don't want a canvas that's all AB because that wouldn't look good. Tune in on the post review. I will either confirm or dispel a myth for you. So I looked at it yesterday, but I'm not giving away any secrets on it. So we'll have to wait until the 23rd of December when I do the post review, and I'll probably pop it up that evening while I'm at her house just to get it up before Christmas, and you can watch that post review. It's going to be an interesting one. So yeah, that'll give you a little bit of suspense here for that. So yeah, just hang around, keep a watch on the channel, watch the space, and when it goes up, just give it a look. It's not going to be a long one. It might take me about 10 minutes to do a post review on it. It's not a big canvas. It's actually a small canvas, and the way it worked up, you're going to have to see it. You really should tune in to take a look at it, because it is very AB heavy. So yeah, just tune in. You might be surprised one way or the other. Because I've always said you don't want too many ABs, because you want the ABs to be your focus, like where your eye is drawn to. And this one, there's a lot. There is a lot of the AB. So we're almost done with this section, and I'll get this popped up for you on the channel. You can watch. And Foxy She-Devil, if you don't have your section already done, you can go along with me. You can come along for the ride and do your section as well. Let me know how long it took you. And if it took you longer than it takes me, or if you got yours done before I was finished my video this time, we'll see. I don't know if she's even up yet. I should text her when I'm done and tell her it's time to get out of bed. She might not even be home. I know she goes to her cabin some weekends. I don't know where that is, but and I don't know if she goes in the wintertime. I don't know. I didn't know. Some people do, some people don't. I was supposed to put new sticky tack in this today, wasn't I? I didn't do it. Remind me tomorrow. Make sure that I'm putting the new sticky tack in my pen, please. Because they're not sticking to the drills very well. The tip of the pen is not sticking to those drills very well at all. One more, and then we're done. Like I said, it don't take long for a small section like this, which is pretty cool. Okay, so that section is done. I will put my things away, and I'll show you where that one goes on the canvas. It's the opposite side of the one from yesterday, if that makes any sense. Okay, let me get this out of the way and move you here. I'm going to zoom you out just a little bit. So what do you think it is? Look at that. Looks like a little apple hanging from a tree. A little dark apple hanging from a tree. That goes up in this corner. The one from yesterday was way over here on the side. So today I'm doing this corner. Tomorrow I'll do this corner. So we'll see what the corners look like anyway. So, do you know what it is yet? This could be an apple. This could be a Christmas tree. Or kind of looks like a Christmas tree. This could be a Christmas tree. Huh? Could it be a Christmas tree like right here kind of thing? And coming down through here? Now I've changed my mind on what I think it might be. Because this looks like it could be a part of a Christmas tree. But then, if this is like the side of a Christmas tree, we don't have the whole Christmas tree going up. It would just be a portion of the Christmas tree. Maybe it's got a Christmas tree. That looks like Christmas tree there, doesn't it? What's your guess? Let me know in the comments below. Please like and share, subscribe if you haven't, and we will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.